Five, four, three, two, one.
This is 990WBOB.com, the home of internet entertainment. From Rhode Island to the world, 990WBOB.com. 990WBOB.com is an independent free media outlet.
Welcome back. This is The Last Slice on 990 WBOB. This is Jimbo the Kid. I'm joined with Trill Boy.
Yo, what's going on, internet?
And we have Bodega Cat in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fat Boy Fall.
Oh my God.
That's a
What a way
that got me good.
It.
That got me good.
Start.
I don't even know what to say after that, huh?
You guys good.
What a way.
That was a good one.
Good.
Not gonna lie.
I found out it's actually on my Tinder profile right now. It's Fat Boy Fall, so come cuddle up with a big boy.
Yeah, Doughboy season. What you say before? It was we said September. We have Fat Boy Fall. What else do we have?
Thick boy season.
Thick boy season. That's right. Thick boy season.
Boy.
Keep eating those pizzas. Keep eating the pizzas with the pizza crust.
Make sure it's not cauliflower.
You know, it's usually it's usually called Octobeard, and I want to officially dub the two doomed men as the two groomed men. Have you ever seen those boys in public?
Oh, they are stunning. They're stunning.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, they look.
Like models.
They are beautiful. And shout out to Two Dude Men. That we had a great show, phenomenal show.
They're literally straight out the book of Paul Mitchell.
Dude, I haven't heard Paul Mitchell in years, man.
Oh my God.
Remember when Paul hair cutting books back in the day?
Dude, yeah, they could be on it, bro. They could be on a Paul Mitchell podcast magazine. Those boys are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
They got full heads of hair. They got some beardage going on, man.
And you know what makes them? You know what makes them even greater is that they're very smart.
Oh yeah.
They're very smart men. They're they're doomed, but they're very smart. But shout out to Skaggs and Captain. We love them very much. So this episode we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot of topics to cover. So Trill Boy, what do we got on the table?
So I know we wanted to talk about this topic right off the bat about Demi Lovato and the aliens.
Yes.
Saying that it's not politically correct to call them aliens, and we should be calling them ETs, extraterrestrials. So yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about that topic.
So we're basically saying that these aliens. Oh, I can't even say that. I might get canceled. We can't talk about that, right? We got to call them extraterrestrials
or ETs.
So you're meaning to tell me they have feelings and they will be really highly offended if you call them that, huh? And this is a real story, right?
Yeah, this is a real story that came out a couple of days ago this week.
This is not a joke. This is not, a hoax. This is an actual story that came out that Demi Lovato, who's non-binary, I believe, she's bisexual, which is okay, but she's everything that's woke culture-ish. And I just can't keep up with her. And now she's saying and you can't even call a unicorn no more.
Who said that?
She did, bro.
So what the hell are you supposed to call them?
What do you call it? She said it's a deformity, and the unicorn, an actual thing, mythical creature that doesn't exist, would get offended. That's offensive, bro. That's offensive. We can't talk about that.
That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. I don't get it.
So, first of all, can we cancel her? Can somebody cancel Demi Lovato?
Yeah, how is it that John...
It's about time.
No, we don't cancel her. We strap her to a rocket and send her out into space. That's it.
Into space. Everybody's talking about space. Jeff Bezos sent William Shatner, Captain Kirk into space. You know what? Send him up there and don't come back. You know, just into permanent orbit. And whatever trajectory that they go on, let them go to a different planet.
Send them far, far away to Pluto.
Pluto,
I mean,
but
with
Pluto.
that haircut she's got, she's her own alien.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
she belongs to the Pineapple Head clan. But anyway, so she said that it's she said that so Neil deGrasse Tyson, the famous scientist or was astrophysicist,
Yeah.
he actually clapped back on her, and he said,
Really?
aliens have no feelings. The fact that he had to explain that, yeah.
Yeah.
So it says, this is from Rolling Stone. Scientist Neil deGrasse Tyson has responded to Demi Lovato's claim that calling extraterrestrials aliens is derogatory by telling the singer that aliens have no feelings. Lovato made the comment ahead of their new documentary, Unidentified, in which Lovato aims to find out the truth about UFOs. Fans has been speculating about whether... I'm sorry, I just lost. Whether the singer had an unreleased song called Aliens, to which Lovato said, we shouldn't call extraterrestrials aliens because it's a derogatory term for anything. Lovato added, I do not have a song called Aliens, but it sounds cool. What do you guys think about that? What do you... E.T. might have feelings. E.T. might have feelings.
Didn't E.T. have a
E.T.
heart?
phone home.
he had a
E.T.
heart.
phone home.
We would have... Elliot. We would have to find out and talk to the actual alien that played E.T. and see if he's offended.
Someone get Steven Spielberg on the phone, please.
Now that's
What
a
about
perfect...
What
yeah.
about the
Get him on the
what about
phone.
the xenomorphs with Ripley? Do the xenomorphs have feelings?
They have blood of acid. That's it. Blood of acid. That is it.
So where do we go from here? I don't know about you. I find the alien thing pretty funny, but the unicorn thing, she has a point.
The unicorn thing?
Yeah.
How are you gonna hate on the unicorn thing?
But
Unicorns are mythical creatures. They're beautiful.
it's not
They
a real
are.
thing.
It's not real, but it's still offensive, man. You can't knock on the deformity of that of that horn that's on their nose. It's not cool. That's making fun of them. We can't do that.
Now wait a minute. Fact or fiction? Are unicorns real?
To some, yes. I believe in unicorns. Yes. Have you
Maybe.
ever watched?
I wasn't sure.
Have you ever watched the movie Harold Kumar? Neil Patrick Harris
Of course.
saw a
He rode on
unicorn.
one.
He rode on one into the sunset. So these creatures are actually real to some people, and we need to take that into mind before we call them unicorns. I don't know what would be an alternative term for unicorn. Like, what would you call it? Conehead
Narwhal. A narwhal.
or narwhal? Wow.
That's what that is. It's a narwhal.
What was the old YouTube video that was very popular back in the day? Charlie. We'll just call
Charlie.
him.
Charlie.
Charlie.
leprechaun.
Charlie the unicorn. Oh my God. I remember that.
So where do we go from here, boys? What's why are we talking about this? Why do you think that celebrities feel that they should stay relevant in the limelight?
Oh yeah. Totally.
What? Is
That's
this
all she's trying to do. Because her music career is in the toilet.
But there
Yeah,
has to.
Huh?
Sorry. Good.
No, I was gonna say, when was the last time she dropped an album?
Well, she was all banged up on all those drugs.
Oh boy.
So,
I knew
But-
your daughter, ma'am, and your daughter was better on the drugs.
but it's not ma'am no more. It's not ma'am. It's
Is she or her?
yeah. Is it she or her? Is that how that works? I don't know. But anyway, do you think that celebrities would go the extra length to stay relevant into the news articles and the news media and all this stuff? Like, where would they stop? Where will it end? I think they're just riding the wave right now at this point.
Yeah, they're riding that whole. Huh?
Riding the whole what?
Like whole cancel culture wave stuff that's going on right now.
Can we bring back thick Demi Lovato?
Did you say thick?
Thick.
You say thick, bro?
Thick Demi Lovato. That was my favorite Demi Lovato.
They just say anything just to further their career. And now she's adding to, she knows how aliens feel and unicorns feel. I wonder what else she's going to create from a mythical creature. Maybe the Loch Ness Monster. You can't call them that no more because it's offensive term. All these offensive. And that goes back to the episode that we just previously uploaded up to YouTube about Dave Chappelle's stand-up, The Closer on Netflix, which is a vital piece of work that he put out to try to shine a light on the situation and how crazy this whole environment is. So it's like, will it ever end? That's a good question. Do you guys think we'll reach a point in society where this will end?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think it's here to stay for a while.
Because John Gruden recently just got canceled, but like canceled so quick. I've never seen someone get canceled that fast. Everybody's literally pulling out, and rightfully so. There were some things that was on those emails that were a little bit harsh, but at the same time, it's like once you get ousted like that, nobody wants to deal with you, and everybody just starts pulling away, and they treat you as if you're a disease, as if nobody makes mistakes in life. So it's like, how do we combat this? How do we accept people for making mistakes? Nobody's perfect, right?
Yeah, I don't know,
right.
man. Like, it's just getting to the point that it's getting a little out of hand now, where people are just kind of bored looking up people's pasts, seeing what slip-ups, what mistakes they have done, so they can have some kind of ammunition to just keep going with this whole wave of the cancel culture. So I don't know, man. Until they can't find anything else, then I guess that's when it's gonna stop. But who knows?
Do you think that there's people in their houses, in their homes, in their basement, literally just going through Twitter to find dirt on people to shine the light on? Because this is crazy. Because people have to watch what they say, watch what they do, and it's a crazy time for sure. And you have Demi Lovato saying these crazy things, and these celebrities are just like, yeah, all this stuff is offensive. Yeah. But meanwhile, they live a whole complete alternate lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So I just find the hypocrisy pretty funny.
It's a little crazy.
What else do we got?
Can we get thick Demi Lovato back, please?
This guy, he doesn't want the thin crust no more. He wants the thick crust to come back.
I want the double stuffed crust Demi Lovato with extra cheese, please.
Oh,
Thank
Lord.
I want the stuffed crust.
Oh, God.
With her old haircut back, not this mushroom haircut that she's got on the pineapple on her head.
My man wants the new Little Caesars pie, the calzone.
The calzone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants the calzone.
Demi calzone.
Demi
Maybe
calzone.
we need to put Demi Lovato back on drugs.
Oh, God.
I just like the fixation on space right now. I believe, I might be mistaken, but I believe Elon Musk just surpassed Jeff Bezos' net worth. So
he did?
I believe so. I want to say so because Elon tweeted at Jeff Bezos with a number 2 medal on Twitter, which is a boss Elon move to do.
That is boss.
Yeah. And Jeff Bezos, when that happened, he was probably steaming.
He was like, "Nah, I can't have this happen.
I can't have this happen."
He's like,
so
nope.
So he's starting. He's going to start a new agency, along with NASA, called Primex, where he's going to start shooting off booster rockets into space.
Oh, God.
What we should do? We should put all the woke people in these capsules and literally just into orbit. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, international. We'll call it International Woke Station. Just leave them there.
Just leave them there.
Who could outwake each other? Who could outwoke each other?
Oh God, the woke Olympics.
The woke Olympics.
There you go.
We don't believe in winners.
Call it the woke Olympics.
We
don't believe.
The last Candyman movie up there.
Huh?
The Candyman movie that just came out. Can we send that with them too?
Oh God.
That was a woke horror film. I can't.
He said they have woke horror films now?
Yeah. Candyman.
No, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
They must be terrifying. Oh,
in the future,
man.
where everyone is woke.
It's terrifying.
Demi Lovato as Karen.
Oh, that is scary.
God.
That is scary.
God.
That is scary. It opens up in Walmart and she's freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh, she walks by like a poster of a unicorn and freaks out. Oh,
Yo.
man, that's.
Imagine they made a movie based off of that term, Karen, and they just call it Karen. And it's like this whole new like horror movie that comes out. Bro, that would be crazy.
We should start writing this script. I think it would be a great movie title. Karen, have her walk by, the movie E.T. or Aliens. The movie's Aliens, and she just starts wigging out. She turns around, there's a unicorn poster, and she starts her blood starts to boil, and she freaks out. This is unacceptable. How dare you?
The opening scene definitely a Walmart with Demi Lovato screaming, "I want to speak to the manager."
Let me speak to your manager. Oh God.
She's gonna take it out on the Walmart greeter.
Oh God.
Those poor people that have to do that and deal with her
man.
and her wokeness. Just keep that stuff in LA,
Yeah, please.
Oh Lord. But next on the chopping block, we had this whole incident with Kyrie Irving now in the NBA with the Brooklyn Nets. Supposedly now they are not giving him his extension on his contract or whatever, and I guess that means he's not going to get paid, or there's a possibility he's not going to get paid now, or he might be cut from the team because he chooses not to be vaccinated and stuff like that. It's his choice, and yeah, man, like the whole story, like I applaud them, man. Like he's standing up for what he believes in and trying to fight the good fight of freedom and whatnot. You have your own choice if you want to or not. Like he said, the government shouldn't be telling you what you should do when it comes to medical stuff and whatnot with your health.
I agree 100%. Now, do you think that? Well, Kyrie, I do applaud him for standing up and being the voice of being reasonable about not submitting into getting the vaccination, which is I commend him. But do you think, because Trill, you're big into basketball. I'm not so much. I follow it a little bit, but you're big into it. So do you think that Kyrie Irving, his passion for basketball, has dwindled down to nothing? I honestly feel that he uses any excuse technically not to play ball. Would you agree with that?
What, not to play ball?
Yeah.
I don't know, because he went on Instagram Live last night to basically clarify all this stuff that's going on, especially to like everyone dragging his name in the dirt. And pretty much he was saying, he was like, because like I'm on this platform, he was like, I have the responsibility and the duty to shine the spotlight on certain topics that are going on in the world and stuff like that. And like, yeah, like what he's doing is great. Like using his platform, the fame and all that. He's a basketball player to touch light on all these different issues that are going on around the world.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we lost Trill. We might have lost Trill. The NSA probably got him.
Demi Lovato got him.
Yeah, Demi Lovato definitely got him. We lost Trill. And Trill is Trill. We have a little joke on our show that Trill works for the NSA because he can find any information on any persons. He did that with you, right, Bodega? You were somewhere, right? And he texted you about the location you were at, right? And you were like, "How the hell did you manage to find me?"
So I was out one night on a little late night sexcapade.
Yeah.
And Trill Boy was like, "Hey, what you doing over in this town? I know you're at her house." And I was like, "Oh my God."
And he specifically named this person too, right? Like he to a T.
He had her address and he knew exactly who it was.
And you were pretty freaked out because I know we were talking about it before one of the shows, and you were pretty freaked out. You were nervous. You were like, "Hey, Trill, this is really weird that you can do this stuff."
All I'm gonna say is turn off your location when you're around Trill, and don't connect to his Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That's all I'm tell you.
Yeah.
He's
all that information, he'll have it, and he'll use it against you.
So, I want to comment on how you said it's not right that the government gets to dictate our health, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel then about places like Japan, where tattoos specifically are frowned upon?
Yeah.
Right? And actually, tattoos in certain areas of Japan are illegal. You cannot tattoo in Japan.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. And that's I didn't know that. Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Because that has to tie into the whole Yakuza thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
People keep saying, my body, my choice. The government can't dictate. But it's actually going around the world. There's actually places around the world that this already happens. But
really?
We live in America, home of the free, so I understand. I completely understand and agree with Kyrie Irving's decision.
Yeah. And we are, and this is coming from two minions that are vaccinated, but we do believe in the choice of whoever wants to get vaccinated. And it shouldn't be forced upon people to do things that they don't feel comfortable doing, whether that be if you have a medical condition that you don't you just feel you don't want to be, you just don't want to take the vaccine because you don't trust it, or whatever the case may be. And you read data, you read stats, and you can read those type of research. But yeah, it's just I really commend Kyrie for sticking up for what he believes in, and he's not the only one too. But I think he's the top tier athlete for basketball, and he's not gonna submit into what's going on. And it's just so quick how quick the media can just jump on this guy for not being vaccinated. What do you think? What do you think about this whole situation?
I mean, what I was thinking about earlier today, after reading about Kyrie Irving, was if Kobe was alive today, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, what would he do?
Mm-hmm.
How would Kobe feel?
Yeah.
And especially like as an athlete, your health is everything. So I feel that to force them to abide by this mandation is completely illegal,
Yeah, it's unacceptable, and we're just creating a culture where people now are going to start attacking people who are not vaccinated and look at them a certain way, like, oh, you're not doing this for the greater good of society. And we've had this conversation we dedicated a show on Dr. Fauci and what he believes on individual rights, and I believe Two Do Men as well, and me and Skags from Two Do Men talk about this all the time, how our rights are being taken away from us, and they're just chipping away at us, and we have to fight back. And I was telling you guys in one of the shows too, is that we are in an informational war right now, and it doesn't matter how small your show is, how big your show is, but we are obligated to fight for our freedoms in a different way. You know, not a violent manner, but really speak and touch on these things.
My freedoms.
Yeah, kind of feel like Mel Gibson and Braveheart giving speeches every show. But yeah, it's we have to talk about these things. It's very important topics to cover.
It's like you said, being a fully vaccinated United States American, I still feel that it's for everyone, my body, my choice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna judge anybody based off of their decision. I'm not gonna exclude anyone based off of their decision.
Yeah. All right. This is the last slice on 990 WBOB. We'll be right back after these messages. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jimbo the Kid from the Last Slice podcast. Join Trill Boy, Bodega Cat, and myself for some fun-filled content. We are a culture-based comedy podcast that covers sex, dating, politics, video games, sports, and trailer reactions. You can catch our content on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. If you want easy access, you can go to our Linktree at linktree.com/The Last Slice podcast. Enjoy the show.
You're listening to 990WBOB.com, Renegade Radio.
All right, welcome back to the Last Slice on 990 WBOB. It's your boy Jimbo the Kid, and I'm joined with Bodega Cat. Currently, Trill Boy.
Yo.
Trill Boy's back. Is that Trill Boy? Hello?
Nope, I think the NSA got him.
Oh, they still got him, man. They still got him. He's still trying to find his way back from the Matrix, man. I feel bad for him. I just FaceTimed him, and he's just like, oh, boy, they got me. Yeah, so it's pretty funny that we talk about that. And well, culture, there's probably a crazy Karen in this building. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's get back into the to the Kyrie, the vaccination, and because we are from New York City and the New York area, tri-state area, and the vaccination topic is pretty big right now. And currently, too, we have I'm pretty sure
we have it the worst compared to anybody else in the nation. From what I know,
agree.
As far as like restrictions.
I agree.
Because I don't hear anybody else doing the same restrictions that we're doing.
Well, you still have California that's also crazy, and with their mandates and stuff. So it's how do we go from here? Like when do we get to go out without showing proof of vaccination ID card? Because I use it. I told you guys that I have a vaccination card and I have to present it if I go into a bar, restaurant, movie theater, anywhere you go. You have to, and these places don't take it serious at all. You know?
No, they don't care. I went to a concert last week and they didn't take it serious.
Yeah, they just let you in, right? There's no issues over at the concert.
I literally showed the guy a piece of paper and he was just like, "Yep, go ahead." That's it.
Yeah, we Trill Boy and I went down to the city. When we say the city, Manhattan, we went down there to a beer garden and we walked in. We had our vaccination cards and we were fine, but there was someone else that didn't have it, and the guy felt bad because they traveled from Jersey to Manhattan. And for those who don't know, that is a hassle. Anybody who lives in New York City, it is a hassle to get into Manhattan with traffic, the subway system. It's just a garbage commute all around. They get there and, they started moping around. They look sad and upset. And the guy just literally was like, "Hey, listen, dude, just show me your phone. Act like you're showing a picture and I'll let you in." And that's literally what they did. They just showed his phone and he's like, "Okay, cool," and let him in. So it's like, what are we doing here? Because the businesses are also hurting too, a lot, tremendously. Because now you have you got people who are not vaccinated not going out. So they're turning down people who are unvaccinated and they're losing money. And they're already trying to recuperate after what happened with the lockdowns.
Right.
So how does this situation get better? And we are joined with your boy.
I'm back. They got me.
They got
me back.
They got him, man.
They got me.
They got him.
We're happy that you're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, they got him. We got him.
Cue the FBI gif of them just breaking everything in the house just to get to the person. Yeah, true.
Swatted.
Yeah, true. I was just talking about the time we went down to Manhattan, and some of these places weren't as strict like we thought they were going to be.
No, they're not.
But they did ask for it.
Yeah, they're just asking just so they don't get caught or anything like that. But at the end of the day, like, they really don't want to do it. They know it's going to hurt their business and stuff. So behind the scenes, they're like letting people go in and stuff like that. But like at the end of the day, the whole mandate thing is like crazy. Like, because these companies know they're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, and if you get caught by the health department, you get a huge fine for not having people check for vaccination cards. So even the restaurants are in tough spots. But
Hold on, boys. I got a good scenario for you.
Yeah.
You're the owner of Nobu in New York City, right?
Okay.
Kyrie Irving shows up to your restaurant. You're not gonna let him in?
No, they work their way around that one, though.
Oh,
you know? Yeah. I mean, dude, they roll out the red carpet for these people if they show up, you know? They don't care about, at that point, it's Kyrie Irving. He's a Nobu. Oh, man, hashtag Nobu. Instagram famous, you know? Look, he's a big influence. But if the regular Joe Schmo does that, they'll turn him down.
They'll turn him down in an instant.
That's the whole thing, Trill boy. So when we go down into the city, right? The clubbing atmosphere in the city is on a whole nother level. For those of you listening, it is just absolutely wild. They will they would want guys. Let's say if there's 4 guys and 2 girls, you bring them in. They'll be like, okay, two ladies, we're not going to charge them. 4 guys, you need to spend $5,000 on one Tito's vodka bottle, and good luck for the rest of the night, bro.
And the real estate of a table. The real estate of the table.
Yeah, you have to pay 1 month rent on that table for 3 hours.
Right.
It's wild. The city is wild. It's a wild place, man. And they get away with it too. So like the whole atmosphere like that with the vaccination cards. I'm like, dude, you're lucky I'm even out right now. I don't even want to be here. I don't want to show you a card to go into a place. But yeah, it's hopefully. With a new mayor, all these things will change. De Blasio is just probably one of the worst mayors in history, and he needs to go take a hike. I think it's his best bet is just to go to Alaska and live there after all this stuff.
Yo, what got me really good was when he went up to the podium recently. I think it was this year or last year. And homeboy goes up and he starts off and he's like, "Que lo que mi gente."
Oh, he said that? He said that? Wow.
He did that. I was like, no, my man did not just do this.
Dude, he ate a cheeseburger during a press conference trying to promote getting vaccinated. A cheeseburger. Yep. Oh, look at this. You have a cheeseburger. You get a free cheeseburger if you get a vaccine, bro. Really?
He's a burger. He's a damn burger.
He's a Bill Burger.
Oh,
guy's a moron.
Oh my god. He's a Beyond Burger. That's what he is. Let's be real.
He's the worst type of burger, you know.
Can't with him.
Yeah.
He's another. See you next Tuesday. Hey, load up Jeff Bezos' rocket with Bill De Blasio. And Andrew Cuomo too, but you got to zip tie Andrew. You got to zip tie Andrew Cuomo's hands because supposedly he likes to touch people.
You have to zip tie?
He likes to touch people, and also Chris Cuomo just got in trouble too as well. Did you hear about that?
No.
Chris Cuomo got accused of slapping his boss's ass.
No.
Dude, I swear, his boss. You know how much power you have to go up to your boss and be like, "Hey, what's up, beautiful?" And, not on top. On top of that, he slapped her ass in front of her husband.
No.
Oh.
Nah, this man is out of control. That whole family's out of control.
Those two brothers, I can only imagine what his late father. I'm not gonna bring his father into this, but imagine these two guys are wild boys. Wild boys.
Super
Remember, I'm
Bomo
just
bros.
Italian.
Yeah, they're Italian, so that's an Italian thing to do. I gotta ask Skaggs and,
I don't know any
and
Italians
Captain
that
Chris
do that.
about this. I want to know if they're going around with their wandering hands, and be like, "Oh, that's how I say hello. It's just by slapping in the ass in front of her husband." And she didn't fire him.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
What did you say? That's a fireable offense.
Oh yeah.
Like
But you
HR
don't
should
hear
have been
Demi
called.
Lovato going crazy over that, right?
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
It's okay.
Remember when they had the brotherly love back and forth thing during the quarantine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Yeah, there was a lot of love between them. And look at what has happened in the past couple of months to these guys. Oh, man.
Craziness.
Yeah. In the basement acting like he's sick. Oh, I got the virus. Oh Lord, don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go outside. Just rest. And my man's outside talking to people, and the neighbor's like, "Yo, bro, don't you have the virus? Why are you outside your home?" Imagine that guy. Imagine that guy, dude, just walking by and seeing Chris Cuomo out of his basement when he's doing these nightly videos of him shivering and stuff, and he's outside just chilling.
Oh God.
I would have done that. Would you guys have done that? Would you call him out?
Yeah, I would have been like, "Yo, bro, what are you doing outside?
Yeah.
Don't you have the Rona? What you doing?"
Yeah.
I remember watching a TikTok video of how I believe it was the Ukrainian government. There was people protesting Ukrainian government, and they took one of the politicians and they threw him in a dumpster. Have you guys seen that video?
They what?
They took
3 dumpsters are too good for Cuomo.
They took a politician and they literally just throw him into the dumpster, and then all of a sudden a flying tire smacks him in the face. And I was like, they just threw a politician in the. We should start doing that. No, what? Right? Right? I mean, come on,
Man.
come on. We'll hug it out after, but you get the point.
Get the point, Oh God. Like Bodega said, I think the dumpster's too good for him.
Where would you throw him?
Too good for Cuomo.
Where would you throw him?
In the Hudson.
In the
In the
River.
Hudson.
In the
Wow.
Hudson.
Wow.
In the
This
Hudson.
guy. What about Staten Island dump? Should we just drop him off there? And let him roll down the hill.
No, because he's like a rat. He's like a radioactive rat. He'll end up being freaking Master Splinter.
Oh my God! And he'll raise a whole bunch of turtles. There goes the Ninja Turtles.
No, thank you. Nah, we ain't having Cuomo out here in the dumpster.
And then his
Throw him in
brother
the
could be
Hudson River. Tell him to go. His brother could be what?
the guy with the hockey stick slapping chicks' asses.
Oh, Casey
Oh,
Jones.
my-
Good game.
Yep.
It's a hockey thing. It's a hockey and Italian thing.
It's a hockey
Smack
thing.
in April all day.
It's a hockey thing,
We gotta,
Oh, man.
yeah. And then the best part about this whole thing is Andrew Cuomo got an Emmy during the pandemic. An Emmy, yeah, you did a great job, man. You did a great job. And then this guy was, the White Knight riding on the horse. He's doing so well, and boy, right underneath him, he was probably fuming, man.
He's like Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Joffrey.
The worst.
Joffrey.
Just the worst.
Holy smoke.
His career went down like Tommen when he fell off the window. Oh boy.
God.
Yeah. No, it's a wild time for sure, and we're absolutely loving everything that's happening in New York because everything is just crazy.
It's like a show, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's all these mandates. Every New York team sucks. Every New York team is terrible. We're not doing well whatsoever on any of our sports teams.
No. Nope.
So, yeah, it's time for me to move down to Mexico or Dominican Republic or somewhere.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to Canada.
Oh, God.
Canada's not doing too well either, man.
Yeah.
They have zero rights, bro.
Yeah, they have zero rights. They can't do anything.
I want to be with the OVO crew.
Oh, with the sixth god, Drizzy Drake?
Drizzy Drake.
I want to be rooting for the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, God.
And the Maple Leafs.
Bodega, you don't watch any sports at all, right?
Football and a little bit of baseball.
Interesting.
They got no football up there, unless you consider the Bills Toronto's team.
You could claim them? Is that one of those?
You could claim them.
We'll make a deal with Canada. Hey, listen. let me buy more gas. You can have the team.
Here, take the Bills. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So what else we got on the table? What else happened recently that's worthy of talking about?
I don't know if you want to talk about Kim Kardashian at SNL.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
What
do you guys think?
Saw that?
No, I didn't see her.
Nah, I didn't see it, but I heard like she did pretty okay or whatever.
Yeah, she did well. She I saw her monologue. It was pretty funny. But let's be real.
I mean, she's been faking it her whole life, so it can't be that hard. I mean, she's been faking everything, so
you got to give her some credit though. She did a good job with the monologue. She delivered it well. But at the same time, she had writers write for her what to say. Yep. And so you have to, but the way she delivered it, it was good. It was pretty funny. I give her credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
who
SNL.
Who was the guy that dressed up as Kanye?
There was someone on SNL who dressed up as Kanye?
Yeah, he dressed up as Kanye during the first live stream of Donda. He had like the whole red outfit and everything on.
Really?
Yeah, it was mad funny. I'm trying to figure out who it was that dressed up as Kanye.
Maybe Pete Davidson?
No. Yo, imagine.
Well, Pete Davidson had a skit where he was Aladdin and she was Jasmine flying on a carpet.
Oh, yeah. I saw that thing.
It was all right. SNL is another Hollywood entertainment show that's woke too. They can't get away with some of the things that they got away with back in the day, right? Yep. That's another show that fell off a little bit. Anybody watch really SNL anymore? Like religiously every Saturday?
No, not really. Like,
nah, it depends on the guest. I have a friend actually who works on SNL.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, he's an extra. He's an extra in the background, and he always tells me stories about the celebrities.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll be on SNL and we'll change everything up. The first skit is gonna be Bodega eating cauliflower. Joe, that was for you.
Yeah.
So people can make fun of him. Joe, that was for you.
I just want to be showered in cauliflower.
Speaking of pizza, did you guys know that Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports came out with his own frozen pizza?
He did?
Yeah, and he said business is booming and nearly 250,000 units sold with frozen pizza, dude.
Really?
Maybe we should start thinking about coming out with frozen pizza.
We have our own. It's called Elio's, the official frozen pizza.
Elio's.
If you never ate at Elio's pizza, you ain't a true New Yorker.
Oh, my God.
I remember that elementary school days. He's like, we have pizza today. Aw, it's Elio's.
I remember because I went to public school in the city, so I remember they used to charge you $5 for lunch, and they gave you a cardboard cutout of a pizza slice. It was disgusting. It was they were all burnt. They were all burnt to a crisp, dude. To a crisp. Like the lunch lady was probably like, this is I'm done with today, type of thing.
Yeah.
Nah, me and Trill didn't even get triangles. We got squares and rectangles.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
And it wasn't even thick. It wasn't even thick like a Sicilian slice. It was flat like cardboard. It was as flat as cardboard.
It tasted like cardboard too.
So it's like a flatbread type of situation there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a matzo. It's like matzo pizza.
Yeah, I remember eating those things. I was like, nah. I was like, I can't. Things are terrible.
No, they were horrible. Especially if you got the burnt piece. It was like breaking the teeth. Yeah.
Thing was hard.
Do you guys believe? Let's get into this topic real quick before we finish up. Since we are the last slice, we based our show off of pizza because New York staple is pizza. Now, let's get into this conversation. Do you guys believe that pineapple should be on pizza?
Who wants to go first?
Yeah, you guys, their faces dropped a little bit.
If you want, I can go first.
Sure, boy, you want?
Yeah, Joe's trying to think of a good way to come up with this poor excuse.
I know I gotta watch out because I know the cancel culture is gonna come after me again and cut off my power. But I'm definitely gonna say I'm with putting pineapple on pizza.
You're with the pineapple on pizza?
Yeah, I'm with it.
All
with
right.
a little bit of ham.
With a little bit of ham. We're gonna add the ham to the ham. I could agree with. But Diego, what about you?
So here's my thing. Pineapple goes on pizza if you're getting like a Hawaiian slice, like pineapple and ham. And sometimes people put onions with it. You do not put onions on that, first off. Get that out of here. We want no veggies. Now, the whole purpose of pineapple on pizza is the mixture of salty and sweet, right?
Yeah.
But here's the problem. There's a lot of places, especially in Jersey, that don't know how to make pineapple pizza because what they give you is either those circular slices that you put on the Christmas ham every year with the cherry in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
They either put those slices of pineapple or they give you crushed pineapple. This is not the pineapple that goes on pizza. We're talking pineapple chunks straight from Dole. Those pineapple chunks that come in the can. Those are the pineapples that go on pizza.
Mm.
Interesting.
It's that salty and sweet mix.
I do enjoy pineapple. I do. But I don't enjoy it on pizza. I think it's ruining the state of pizza. It should be technically illegal. If they're gonna mandate anything, that should be mandated. Right? If we're gonna start throwing mandating things, we're gonna mandate pineapple on pizza. That should be New York staple. Like it should be touched. Yeah, you can add other stuff, mushrooms. All that stuff is good. But pineapple, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
It's one of those things you just can't do. It's sacrilegious.
I love it.
That's the mandate, the New York mandate.
Yeah, definitely people. Mandate. It's gonna get the conversation going about the do's and don'ts of pizza.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Just start handing out tickets. We're gonna have NYPD go around just handing out tickets with people, or not even that. Don't even hand out a ticket. Just start slapping people, their hands, with the pizza. Like you can't do that. Stop it.
Right before they're about to take a bite.
Yep.
Stop that. Don't do that.
Yo, you want the police?
It's not
You guys want to be the pizza police?
Oh, we could start our own pizza police.
We should do that.
No, we're going to be the police.
Gonna be the pizza police
First off,
of New York.
If you buy the $1 slice, that's not real pizza.
Oh, I don't know about that, dude. Okay, now you're starting something. Now you're opening up. A dollar pizza is not real pizza? You are out of here.
Some of the
That's
best
not
pizza
real.
I had, it was $1.
Yeah,
$1 slice? Bro,
Yeah.
that's not even real cheese. That's plastic. It's coming from China, bro. That's not even
What?
real mozzarella.
Are you kidding me, dude? Get out of here. Go. I'll go see you next
When
Tuesday.
the cheese, listen. When the cheese doesn't melt and it burns on a $1 slice, that's not real cheese.
No, the best type of slice is $1 slice. Trill boy, am I right about that?
Yeah.
If you go, dude, are you serious? New York staple
Those slices
pizza.
are terrible. Those
The
are
pizzerias
Well,
who
the
are
Two Bros?
famous.
Two Bros
Which
pizza
one?
is good.
That's different. That's Two Bros. I'm talking about those spots that are just $1 a slice, and that's all they serve is $1 slices.
This guy, he should be shipped off in a container somewhere. Catapult him to a different country.
Canada?
He
Can
don't
you take
know.
him down? Canada?
Yeah. Send him to Canada. Send him to where they make the what is it? The deep dish, the deep dish pizza in Chicago and stuff.
Send him to-
I don't
Send him
want
over
no
there.
pizza
Send him over
lasagna.
there.
Send him
Don't
to
send me to
Chicago.
Chicago. I don't want no pizza lasagna.
Send him over there. We don't claim him no more.
Send him to
No,
Chicago.
I don't want that lasagna.
We
Get
can't
that
do it
lasagna
with
out of
you.
here.
You should be voted off.
Uh-uh. I ain't
This
Garfield. I ain't
Dude.
Garfield cat. I'm Bodega cat.
I'm not Garfield cat. I'm both.
this guy would rather spend a $10 on a slice of pizza that tastes like trash, and be like, "Oh, it's an expensive slice of pizza. It's got gold flakes on it." Dude, get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Oh God.
For the same person who,
actually pretty good.
for the same person who said, "Yeah, cauliflower pizza is really good." I've yet to have
It
it.
is.
So
I've had it.
Listen,
But-
gluten-free pizza is disgusting. Cauliflower pizza is delicious.
yeah, and you're
I
saying the
wouldn't
dollar
call it
pizza is not good. It's not pizza.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a cauliflower box of whatever it is. But yeah, wild boy, man. We don't claim you. New York don't claim you no more, man.
Wow, oh man, it's a bad man.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Bill De Blasio tomorrow to mandate this kid to never step foot in New York City. You can stay in wherever
Oh
Bumble
my God.
area you're from. Yeah. But thank you guys for listening. This is The Last Slice on 990 WBOB. You can catch us on Instagram at The Last Slice Podcast. You can catch us on YouTube. Type in The Last Slice Podcast. You can follow us on all major platforms. We talk about topics such as this, what you heard today. But yeah, shout out to Two Do Men. They did a great show earlier before us. And shout out to 990 WBOB. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Thank you.